Hi, I'm Nikos Mantis. Welcome back to Kitchen Conundrums. Today we're talking about soup stock or soup broth. There's a couple different varieties that you can make. Today we're going to focus on chicken stock. So what I've got in front of me is I've got some chicken bones. These are backs of chickens that have been butchered down. All the good meat's been taken off. The breast is gone, the legs are gone, but this still has a lot of really good flavor and is really useful for making a stock, which is a good base ingredient for soups, sauces. So basically what I'm going to do with my chicken backs, I'm just going to put them in a pot to start. The other ingredients I've got in front of me here are classic ingredients for any kind of soup stock. Carrots, onions, and celery, also referred to as mirepoix in French cooking. You'll see that quite often in ingredients or recipes rather. So these are classic ingredients to put in a soup stock or broth. Basically, for a chicken stock, all I want to do is I'm just going to peel the onions real quick. I want to dice them a size according to how long I'm cooking the broth. For a chicken broth, we're going to cook this for about 4 to 6 hours. So the onion can be fairly large. Okay, it's a fairly large dice. That's what I'm looking for in the broth. I'm going to put all this right into the pot. Do the same thing with the second onion. Now the rule of thumb when making broths with a mirepoix is 2 parts onion to 1 part carrot and 1 part celery. I've got some celery. I'm just going to slice that. Not too fine. Because of the long cooking, it's going to take a little while to break down and for that flavor to come out. That's going to go right in the pot. And carrot as well. Just going to cut that in half, slice that up, and that's going right into the stock. So in the pot so far, I've got carrots, onions, celery, chicken bones. Now I've got some flavoring ingredients here. I'm using some bay leaves, some dried thyme, and some peppercorns. That's going to add really nice flavor to our stock. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to add that right in and then cover with water. So once that's covered with water, I'm going to take that over to the stove. We're going to start our stock on high heat. We're going to bring that up to a boil. Once that comes to a boil, we want to reduce that temperature to a very low heat, and we want to simmer that for about 4 to 6 hours, and that's going to give us a really nice flavor. Now some variances on this stock. You can make a beef stock with beef bones. I just recommend roasting the bones first. You would add some tomato paste. All the other ingredients would remain the same. A little bit longer cooking time, 6 to 8 hours. Or a vegetable broth, no meat ingredients, just the vegetables. I would also add some tomato paste and a much shorter cooking period, smaller cut vegetables, about 2 to 3 hours. I'm Nikos Mantis. Thank you for watching Kitchen Conundrums. We'll catch you next time.